Murder by Arnold Benett. Summary of murder. John Fontaine was a gambler, an amateur boxer, and a womanizer. He was not at good terms with his wife. His marriage was on verge of breakup due to his immoral ways in which he treats his wife. He humiliates and tortures his wife, and according to him, that was his way of showing love and affection towards his wife. He said that he loved her very much. Fontaine was a man of old-fashioned thoughts. In his opinion, wives has moral duty and responsibility towards her husband, even if he is the worst person. He said that if she objects to his ways and conduct, she can divorce him. Because of all this, his wife Emily was fed up of and has decided to leave him. Fontaine don't want to leave her and had enough reasons for that. Firstly, he doesn't do anything to earn money for living and is totally dependent on his wife for all his monetary needs, as she had a lot of money. But going by his words, he cannot leave her because he loves her very much and cannot live without her. Also, a wife is a wife, and she can't leave her husband just because everything isn't lovely and rosy in her married life. Lomax Harder is his friend and is sympathetic for his wife, and Fontaine was doubtful that he is having an affair with his wife. He told Lomax that if she leaves him, he will follow her wherever she will go and even can kill her. He won't let her to be someone else's friend. Harder got frightened and knew that Fontaine meant what he says, and nothing can stop him from carrying out his threat. He knew that Fontaine had unmistakable grit and would never recoil from the fear of consequences. If Emily left him, she would be a dead person and her life would be hell if she lives with him, and now as he had made her mind to leave him, no amount of persuasion can stop her. So in both the cases, the sufferings are for Emily. So to save Emily from his immoral husband and his erring ways, he had to do something. Fontaine had also bought a revolver, which confirmed that he is adamant about what he had said. In a moment of revolt, Harder took out the revolver he had stolen from the revolver shop, aimed it on Fontaine, and pulled the trigger. Fontaine was a dead man now. Harder clears his soul thinking that someone was to die, either Emily or Fontaine. And it is better him than Emily. The author justifies murder as it is better that a brute should die than the heavenly, enchanting, innocent person whom Harder had rescued forever from the brute. Harder felt that he had performed the righteous act. He wanted to surrender, but then thought of Emily, who would be friendless and helpless without him, and so he whisked away from the window, removing all the evidences. Important questions and answers. What are Lomax Harder characteristics? Lomax Harder had refined features, an enormous forehead, fair hair, and a delicate, almost apologetic manner. John Fontaine was low-browed, heavy-chinned, scowling, defiant, indeed what is called a tough customer. What was the character of John Fontaine? John Fontaine was a gambler, an amateur boxer, and a womanizer. He was not at good terms with his wife. His marriage was on verge of breakup due to his immoral ways in which he treats his wife. He humiliates and tortures his wife, and according to him, that was his way of showing love and affection towards his wife. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Law_with_John V.